Luet on englannin kielellä, joten me käännämme täällä näin suomen kielellä sitten. So lecture will be in English and the translation here in Finnish.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Nice to see you again. So I choose today to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, chapter 18, text 22nd. In this text we can see that this is words of Lakshmi Devi, eternal consort of Lord Krishna, and goddess of fortune, goddess of prosperity, and so on and so on. So it's very interesting what she's saying here. Mat praptaye jisha sura suradayas tapyanta ugram tapa aindriye dhiya vite bhavat padaparayanam namam vindantyaham vat dhridaya yatujita. Translation. O Supreme, Unconquerable Lord, when they become absorbed in talks of material enjoyment, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, as well as other demigods and demons, undergo severe penances and austerities to receive my benedictions. But I do not favor anyone, however great he may be, unless he is always engaged in service of your lotus feet. Because I always keep you within my heart, I cannot favor anyone but devotee. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. In this verse, the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi, clearly states that she does not bestow her favor on any materialistic person. Very important. Tell everybody in India it's useless to worship Lakshmi Devi. She will not give anything to you. Interesting point. She does not bestow her favor on any materialistic person. Although sometimes materialists become very opulent in the eyes of another materialist, such opulence is bestowed upon him by the goddess of Durga Devi, a material expansion of goddess of fortune, not by Lakshmi Devi herself. Those who desire material wealth worship Durga Devi with the following mantra: Dhanam Dehi, Rupam Dehi, Rupavati Bharyam Dehi. Give it, give it, give it. O worshipable Mother Durga Devi, please give me wealth, strength, fame, a good wife, and so on. By pleasing Goddess Durga, one can obtain such benefits, but since they are temporary, they result only in Maya Sukha, illusory happiness. As stated by Prahlada Maharaja, Maya Sukhaya Bharam Udvahato Vimudhan. Those who work very hard for the material benefit are vimudhas, foolish rascals, because such happiness will not endure. On the other hand, devotee like Prahlada and Dhruva Maharaja achieved extraordinary material opulence. I think you should close it up.
Yeah, and everybody can come a little bit forward, please.
Okay. But such opulences were not Maya Sukha. When a devotee acquires unparalleled opulences, they are the direct gift of the goddess of fortune, who resides in the heart of Narayana. The material opulences a person obtains by offering prayers to the goddess Durga are temporary, as described in the Bhagavad Gita 7:23. Antavad tu phalam tesham tad bhavat yalpameidhasam. Men of meager intelligence desire temporary happiness. We have actually seen that one of the disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur wanted to enjoy the property of his spiritual master, and the spiritual master, being merciful towards him, gave him the temporary property, but not the power to preach the cult of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu all over the world. That special mercy of the power, of the power to preach, is given to a devotee who does not want anything material from his spiritual master, but wants only to serve him. The story of the demon Ravana illustrates this point. Although Ravana tried to abduct the goddess of fortune, Sita Devi, from the custody of Lord Ramachandra, he could not possibly do so. The Sita Devi he forcibly took with him was not the original Sita Devi, but an extension of Maya or Durga Devi. And this Durga Devi brings much stress for Ravana. I mean, Durga Devi in disguise of Sita Devi. As a result, instead of winning the favor of the real goddess of fortune, Ravana and his whole family were vanquished by the power of Durga Devi. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Reita. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chaksurunamitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Davati Svapadantikam Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And girls, one more time. O Supreme Unconquerable Lord, when they become absorbed in thoughts of material enjoyment, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, as well as other demigods and demons, undergo severe penances and austerities to receive my benedictions. But I do not favor anyone, however great he may be, unless he is always engaged in the service of your lotus feet. Because I always keep you within my heart, I cannot favor anyone but a devotee. Is that better? So when Srila Prabhupada described materialistic person, materialist, he often compared him to Ravana. Ravana is very famous demon from Vedic scriptures, from Ramayana. And indeed, Ravana was actually, you can say, the standard of materialistic person. Very rich, very powerful, very beautiful. It is said that demigods' wives ran away to Ravana. Just ran away because he was very beautiful. Rich, powerful, beautiful, more powerful than demigods. However, he was very powerful, very rich, very beautiful, and so on and so on and so on. However, he ended up like any other materialist. Died and lose everything. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Mrityu sarva harashchaham. I'm a death who will take everything from you. Therefore, everyone afraid that. When we are 40 and minus, we do not afraid that, because we don't understand that death is imminent. After 40, after 50, after 60, 70, death is right behind me. I can feel her breathe. I'm waiting for you. Come in. And one friend died, another friend died, your mother died, father died, grandmother died, and so on. Death is all around. When I was 20, no death around me. Everyone is alive. All my friends, no relatives. Now I am 45 and somebody is already dead. My father dead already. Grandfather, grandmother, of course. Some of my friends are dead already. Of course, prematurely we can say, but they are dead. And when you're dead, you lose everything. You can, accumulate whatever you want, lots of cars, money and so on, but you will lose everything if you are a materialistic person. You can't take with you even 1 cent. Just impossible. Everything will be shared by your relatives. That's all. And sometimes it is, happen that if person are very rich and he is old and that is, here, right here to him, came to him, his relative just waiting. Die already. We already have plans for your money, for your apartments, for your cars. Die. But he, how to say, he tried to be victorious over there. I have my wheelchair, I have more pills, hundreds of pills, kilogram of pills every day, but no, I will conquer that. You will not get anything. Sometimes rich persons have a jealous, they feel jealous for their relatives because I work hard for this money and you do nothing. You just, came to my family and took everything without any endeavor. So therefore, sometimes rich person make a will. All my money came this way, to this, I don't know. Благотворительность, how to say it in English.
Charity.
Like charity, and you will get nothing. Work by yourself. Jealousness, I die and I lose everything. How can you get everything without working? I saw it for so many times. And Ravana was like that. The ideal materialistic person. Very rich, very opulent, very powerful. Very that, very this. And then he died and lost everything. Ravana, like any other materialist, attempted to dominate the energy of the Lord. He wanted to take Sita, and Sita was the main energy of the Lord. Sita is avatar, or let's say incarnation of Radharani. and Radharani is energy of enjoying. Everyone wants to be enjoyable. So Sita was born to enjoy Rama. But Ravana thinks, no, it's for my enjoyment. So when we get human body, we open our eyes. Oh, this is for all of this for my enjoyment. Everything. There's one Shastra, one scripture, Shishopanishad. And first verse of Shishopanishad are very harsh for materialistic person to understand. Very hard. And even harsh, we can say. What is the Sanskrit? Ishavasi mudam sarvam yakincha jagatyam jagat. Ishavasi means the Lord. Idam means all. So everything we see have a Lord. Have someone to Lord who will Lord this. And this is not us. But moreover, in this verse it is said, Ishavasi madam sarvam. Okay, all of this for the Lord, but maybe this one is for me. No, sarvam means all. All and all. Nothing is yours. Sometimes even devotee don't want to understand this verse. Even devotee. You mean all literal? My wife? Why? Everything in my pocket? Of course, everything, not in my pocket, yeah. Okay, Krishna, you can take it, but, mine is mine. But Ishopanishad said, no, everything and everything. Idam sarvam. So Ravana was like that, like he was a materialistic person and he wanted to take energy of the Lord. Interesting point that everyone understands that we live in the world of energies. Everyone understands it. We have electric energy, we have food energy, calories, and so on and so on. But nobody knows who is energetic, like Prabhu, who is the Lord of energy. They just try to have energy. This is my energy, Newton energy. This is Ohm energy. Every scientist who speak about some energy, he try to label his name on it. This is my energy, I describe it. I discover it. But in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it said, no, it's Krishna's energy. Aniruddha energy, Pradyumna energy. For example, our mind energy is Aniruddha energy. Yeah, it's energy, no doubt, but we are not energetic. We are not the source and Lord of this energy. Krishna is the source. But materialistic person always try to have energy for himself only, exclusively. So Ravana was like that. So therefore he kidnapped her and tried to handle it, tried to make Sita Devi his wife. And the main energy will be my wife. And, I will give her my commands. And she will do whatever I say. Yeah, I'm a perfect man. We also think like that when we get married, isn't it? Yeah, my wife will fulfill all my desires. But women think the same thing. He will fulfill all my desires. And after 1-2 months after wedding, they understand that wife is not so good. And wife understands my husband is not so good. He's not Narayana. He just can't, fulfill all my desires. And husband understands, wife also is not Lakshmi. She doesn't, do whatever I say. And then divorce. Therefore, now in Kali Yuga we have so high rate of divorce. He's not Narayana, she is not Lakshmi. I can't take it anymore. Throw it away. But Srila Prabhupada said that in the commentary that Ravana only got an illusory city. Because no one can ever command or control Lord's energy. No one. It's just impossible. He is eternal master. There will be no day, sunny, shiny day, when we became controller in this world. Never. We can't even control our own body. For example, if we develop a very great desire for a toilet, what can we do? In the middle of, I don't know, Helsinki, and you're a tourist. I was in that situation. First time I came to Helsinki, and me and my wife we walked, around center, and I get this desire. What can you do? You should go to the toilet. My body told me, and you can do nothing. It's so humiliating, I'm a great person. I know this. I I have money. But when Mitra, the demigod who controls this toilet business, tell you should go to the toilet, you run away, No Helsinki anymore. It's not interesting. Where is the toilet? You became very concentrate on this point. What can you do? You're not in control. All this control thing is illusion. You can't control even toilet business. No, not now. I have a lecture now. Not now. No, you can't say like that. You're completely under control. We have only illusion. We are in control. That's all. In this material world.
Sometimes when you make a sankalpa like we do during Kartik, then sometimes the Lord may bless you to control your body. Because
sometimes not.
I remember one time I was doing Navarbid Mandal Parikram. No, there's not many options, so I had to make a sankalpa to control my body, because sometimes in India your stomach doesn't really agree with you. So then somehow
I did sometimes during the lecture. But you should ask Krishna. Krishna, please let me finish. Please let me finish. Okay, you may. Okay, my permission granted here. There is not even a second. There will be no this shiny bright day when we are in control. No chance. There will be always one control. We should understand very clearly. But if we if we don't understand, and then we always remain like a toy, in illusory energy. Like a toy. Yeah, I'm so independent, and then run away to smoking, run away to drink, run away to toilet. I'm so independent. I will hear like this something like this from the people. I'm independent. No, you're completely dependent on your wife, on your husband, on money, on government. You're completely dependent. Now we have no sun here, practically. And every psychology knows that after winter there will be increasing of suicide, because we are not in control. Sun in control. No vitamin D, no happiness from sun. Because sun is Narayana himself, Krishna, form of Krishna in our age. So one who does not serve to the Supreme Lord, and one who does not, and simultaneously he tries to get the favor of Lakshmi Devi, actually falls under power of Durga Devi. This is very important for modern world. From from one point we can see that especially these Western countries are very opulent, with cars, beautiful people. They have shampoo, beautiful hair, and so on and so on. Especially in some capital city. and all the beauty, collected. Once we visit Inari, city north of Finland, people are very simple there. Nobody dress in beautiful dress, nobody uses it. Everything is very practical there. Big boots, dirty, and deer is always. You can see deers, running here and there. But here in capital city, everyone is very beautiful, good cars and so on and so on. And we can think that we have this benediction of Lakshmi. But we should understand one important thing. That benediction of Lakshmi means that you are happy. Please show me happy people here. Last December, Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj was here. And we see that there was Bhakti Vaibhav Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Prabhu, and I. We sit and have a chat together. And Gopal Krishna Prabhu told to Maharaj, there is they say that in Finland live the happiest people. And Maharaj said to him, I don't agree. I don't see them in the streets. Everyone was there. Very busy. And same in St. Petersburg, in Moscow, same everywhere. If he is happy, it means he is maybe drunk. Yeah. If you see happy person in the street, maybe we should, go away from him, just in case. Maybe he's too drunk. Therefore, when people saw Harinam, happy but not drunk people, they became surprised. How is that possible? Happy and no alcohol. What's happened with you? What's wrong with you? Because there is one very important point that you should get to become happy. There is a very important verse from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter 66. Nasti buddhira yuktasya nacha yuktasya bhavana nacha bhavayatak shanti ashantasya kuta sukham. One who is not connected with the Supreme in Krishna consciousness can have neither transcendental intelligence nor a steady mind, without which there is no possibility of peace. And how can there be any happiness without peace? If you get benediction of Lakshmi, you became very peaceful and therefore happy. Benediction of Lakshmi means your inner desire to be happy is satisfied. You may not get lots of money, you will not get cars and so on, but you are happy because you are peaceful. And we can become peaceful if we take our original position. Like Srila Prabhupada always gives this example of fish. If you take fish out from water, it will not be happy. You can give this fish whatever you think, money and so on and so on. This fish will not be happy. It will die. And same for us. We don't know who we are in this material world. Just burning here and always agitated by desires of enjoyment. Always. I need this one, I need this one, I need this thing. Of course, I get this thing. For 2 minutes, I was happy, but not anymore. I need new thing. New iPhone. Every year they make new iPhone. The same thing, actually. I think for 10 years, iPhone is the same practically. But still, there is a line, for new one. In Russia, no doubt, they have a life. They sleep there before the show to take new iPhone. I think the same thing in the world, especially in warm countries when you can sleep on the street. But you will never get peace by that. That's when you connect with Durga. Durga is not to make you happy. Durga is to make you agitated always. Therefore, Durga have a trident of sufferings. If you try to be materialistically happy, you will always get three kinds of miseries. Your mind and your body will give you miseries. Another animals, demigods will give you miseries. Now we have a cold weather. What to do? In India, for example, you need just 2 slippers. That's all. And you walk away. Have some banana, some flowers. Voila, you have worship to Krishna, offering, you have food. Everything is fine. But here, no. Half an hour, put some dress on you. Just like you trying to go to space. Like a space. And after this half an hour putting clothes, you forget whatever you want to. You forget the reason for which you want to go outside. And another half an hour undress. And then I remember half an hour dress. I forget undress. Half of day spending. And you miss lots of money to buy all this thing, this warm boots and so on and so on. And also, there is a weather that's third, trident. If you try to rely on this material world, on this material happiness, you will get opposite. You will get trident. You can get the best doctor, but you will get older. And there will be some disease. No doubt. You can get the country with the best hospitals, best medical service. People die there. Once one reporter told to Srila Prabhupada, in India it's so high death rate. And he means that here in America is better. But Prabhupada told him, no, in America, in India, 100 death rate. Everyone will die. You are not better. But maybe in America you will die like a vegetable. After 70, 80, your mind, your brain will switch off, but your body is working. So like a vegetable. What is the use? My mother-in-law, very old, and she always told me, say me that I don't want life like that. I won't die when I can walk. I don't want just laying down, passing stool, urine, and don't understand anything. We have very good hospital system, We have lots of vegetables here. That is her point of view. I don't against hospitals. That is her point of view. If we want to get real happiness, real Lakshmi benediction, then we should serve Krishna. That's the point Lakshmi made here in this verse. She never grant anything to materialistic person. Never. In India, it's very widespread to worship Lakshmi. Very widespread. But it's useless. Lakshmi herself said here it's useless. But if you worship to Krishna, Lakshmi will give benediction to you. I'm a devotee for 30 years already. And I don't know even one devotee who is in need. Every devotee has something to eat, something to dress up, and every devotee has opportunity to do some service, which makes him happy. When we have an opportunity to do service, we are happy. We became happy. Krishna happy, and I'm happy automatically. I know lots of devotees who doesn't have car. Lots of devotees. Or who have not expensive car. But they are happy. Because Lakshmi blessed him. Lakshmi give him everything he needs for his service. So we just should be a sincere devotee of Krishna. And we get everything we need. Maybe not everything we want. But there is a saying, be afraid of your desire. Something like that. Some of our desires shouldn't be realized. Some of our desires are from our dark nature, you can say. For example, I'm happy that some of my desires remain desire. Some are there, 10 years ago, I have this strong desire, but now I understand that this desire shouldn't be fulfilled. Krishna make everything. Krishna makes best for me. If he will just, satisfy my desire, I will be a very unhappy person. But I always get whatever I need in spiritual practice. Always. That's Lakshmi blessing. Every devotee can get blessings of Lakshmi. It doesn't mean lots of money, it doesn't mean cars and so on. It means that every devotee became happy and satisfied. If you are happy and satisfied, you don't have envy. And when you don't have envy, you don't have jealous, you may see this world with another point of view, from another point of view, with another eyes you can see. Like Shiva Prabhupada, he don't feel jealous to rich person. He feel empathy. No, you're so poor guy, so much money, so much opportunity to fall down. I will help you. I will take all your money and give it to Krishna. And he became happy. We have this Ambarisha Prabhu, Alfred Ford. He's from this Ford family, quite rich family. And Prabhupada told him like that. He came to Prabhupada and asked him, everyone looks on my money. I don't have a friend. Prabhupada allowed and told him, I like that also. I need all of your money. I will take it and give it to Krishna. And you become happy. And he's a devotee. He lives in Mayapur and he's happy. He tried to give all his money to Krishna. Prabhupada teach him how to get blessings of Lakshmi and Narayana, Krishna and Radharani. So we'll try to learn this knowledge. We try to learn this science, how to become sincere devotee of Krishna. And blessings of Lakshmi, happiness and peacefulness came to us automatically. Hare Krishna, was with one question or some comments, please. Sorry for my English. I don't have. I don't practice for a long time. Sorry. I hope you understand something. Understood something. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
We actually have time, so there can be questions. Eli voi olla kysymyksiä, jos olette kysykää ihmisiä.
Yes, Chick have a question.
Prabhu, like normal Finnish people, like the guys in Inarius or some country folk or some normal, simple or whatever, average.
Mhm.
You don't see so much enviousness in them. Maybe it's hidden a little bit, or
Mhm.
and they claim like they make at least a show of being good persons,
Mhm. Mhm.
people,
Very good point.
without envy.
Because they're quite equal. Equal dress, equal everything.
Yes.
Like the word
Yeah.
equal. Okay, of course, Mataji is not equal. Everything is different. Sari, different. No equal sari. But they don't have too much enjoyment there, like in big city. They have bars, nightclubs, and you can enjoy. And if you enjoy, when you have this opportunity for sense enjoyment, you became very envious to other who enjoy better than you. Yeah, in a simple living, they maybe know so much envious. That's true.
They also many times in their countryside they have some of that sattva gun, but also alcohol is very common. So they kind of have tamagun also.
Very interesting mixture of sattva guna.
Yes.
Here in big cities, we have mixture of rajagun and tamagun, and very little sattva guna. For example, I live in St. Petersburg. It's about 6 million there, 6-7 millions. And for me, going to program take about half a day. 2 hours to one, right there. Coming back to house, and then 2-3 hours with the problem. So it's quite a, how to say, austerity. Here is better. 15 minutes by car, maybe, from any part of the city. In St. Petersburg, half an hour. Not very easy. But enjoyment is right here. In my place, in my house, big house, 26 floors. The shops there, everything is there. You don't even need to go to the city. Everything is there. Enjoy. That's all. Therefore, people became very envious and very jealous because of enjoyment. They have this opportunity. In the country, what is enjoyment? Oh, sunset, very beautiful. Oh, very beautiful. Lake, very beautiful. Everything. In the nature, everything is very slow. Very peaceful. In the city, it's not like that. Everyone is running their way here and there. Where is my enjoyment? I need more. Little bit more. Squeeze it. Working hard and came home and cereals till to midnight. Then not enough sleep, coffee, and run away. Then I got cereal. And day by day, they became a zombie. They don't have a time even for thinking. What is purpose of all of this? Maybe I just shouldn't, run away like that. Sometimes we can see that even animals live more peaceful life than other people. Modern city inhabitants feel jealousness towards cats and dogs in their home because cats just sleeping. One person told me like that. I feel jealousness to my cat. He's always sleeping. I also want to be like that. And I say to him, you are idiot. This human body gives you so much, so many opportunities, and you just want to sleep. That's what city made out of people sometimes. Completely idiot. Zombie. No brain at all. You can learn so many languages, you can read so many books, you can have so many good conversations, but you won't sleep. Very unfortunate. Mutha. Mutha. Like a S. Yeah, the person may be very intelligent and so on. He knew higher, physics and so on. But when he tried to, have a conversation about goal of life, about the real important matters, they like children. They don't think about it. They can't say nothing about goal of life. Big scientist, PhD, but he doesn't know what is the goal. And when he was after 50s, he will just be afraid of that. That's all. Very pity situation. Therefore, we should distribute spiritual knowledge. Try to give Bhagavad Gita to the people. It's very important. Something else? Thank you very much. Oh, after joking.
How one can control, like, what methodologies you let us know how one can control the desire, because it's to like do not have desire, but how one can,
Okay.
because it's very difficult.
Very good point. Thank you. First thing, have a good association. Because desires are contagious. Like a COVID. Desires are very contagious. So have a good association and you will contage my good desires. And also, desires came from the soul. Every desire. Every. Even a sex desire, actually it is said that sex desires came from the soul. The desire to love Krishna. What is the problem? Problem is that our consciousness is polluted by mood of ignorance, mood of passion. So if we just try to purify our consciousness, there is no problem with desires. Problem with purity of our consciousness. If we are purifying our consciousness, then this last automatically will become love of Krishna. So we should have good sadhana, good chanting, no Facebook chanting, good chanting, attentive chanting, reading books, kirtans, and you will be happy. Everyone knows this. After good kirtan, no problem with desires. Yeah, isn't it? After good kirtan, I want to smoke. No. Even materialist doesn't feel like that. After good kirtan, they don't know what to do. I saw this. Very good kirtan. Hundreds of people, hundreds of devotees sing kirtan, and he came there, sitting. After 20 minutes, he became singing also. And after 1 hour of this kirtan, Hare Krishna, he forget that he is a materialistic person, And after this kirtan, he doesn't know what to do. Because there is no desire. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to, see my mobile phone. I don't know. I don't want anything. He just stays there in the corner. Very interesting experience, no desire. So have a good sadhana, have a good association, have a good sadhana. And your consciousness will purify. And original, spiritual, pure desire, you will see. So desire is not a problem. Problem is pollution of consciousness. That's the problem. Don't pollute your consciousness and simultaneously purify it by don't pollute by watching some stupid TV programs and something like that, and simultaneously purify it by chanting, by good association, and you will purify desire. No problem. Controlling of desire, mechanically control of desire is practically useless. 1 day, 2 days, and then you will, get loose. Like a fast. I will fasting from this day. Don't eat anything. I will be like very austere person. 1, 2, 3 days, and in the evening you open your refrigerator. And after 2 hours, you eat everything, and you don't even understand how it's happened. Oh, I can't do this. But tomorrow, and another 2 days of fasting. And some people develop some psychological problems because of that. Bulimia and so on. Desire is not a problem. The problem is pollution. We are polluted here, corrupted by Durga. If you do this sin, I will give you this candy. Oh, thank you, Mother Maya. Of course, I will do this sin. But you make a sin and there is no candy. Life after lifetime. No candy in Maya. Only sin. Only sinful activities, no candies. And then you die. And you think, maybe next life there will be just candies. And no sins. No. Only sufferings. And promises of candies. Promises. I'll promise next life there will be candies. Next life. If we think like that, it means that our consciousness is polluted, corrupted by Maya. So we should be very, very sincere. We should be very honest to ourselves. Please don't trust Maya.
As Vaishnava have desires. Vaishnava. Do they have desires?
Vaishnava has lots of desires. For example, I didn't know that I give lecture today. Somehow. But when devotee told me you should give lecture, I was very happy. Because I have this desire to preach. I love to preach. Yeah, devotee should have a desire, must have a desire. That means that devotees are alive. But all devotees' desire connected to Krishna. How to satisfy Guru, Krishna, Vaishnavas, how to make everyone happy by distributing Krishna consciousness. So the Vaishnava have lots of desires. When Vaishnava came to the temple, he always look around. What can I do here? Oh, here is dirty. Make me fix it. Oh, here is something broken. Make me fix it. Lots of desires. Being a devotee means have lots of desires for Krishna. Not just like Mayavadi. Everything is good. Everything is Brahman. And Brahman is all good. Everything broken, no problem, broken Brahman. Like that. No. Devotee have lots of desires. That means he's healthy. Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Prabhupada Patit Pavana ki jai. Go, Premanand.